Hey, Fred, come on in. Hey, everyone. I'm so glad that you decided to come on in and join me today and here at Harmony Home with Melissa. I'm Melissa. It's so nice to meet you. And I just wanted to give a little intro to this brand new YouTube channel that I have decided to embark on. It's kind of like a little hobby. I enjoy all things homemaking, crafts, flipping furniture, thrift store finds, all of those types of things I enjoy very much. And my family has seen this for years, and they have encouraged me to try YouTube, to share the things that I love, to share the furniture that I do, the rooms, all the things. So this year, for my husband and my anniversary, he purchased a camera. And so that was like a little push to go for it. So with my family here cheering me on behind the scenes, I figured that I would just jump in and try. So you may see them on camera, you may not. I am married, happily married for 27 years. We have 2 children. We have 2 adult children. We have 2 dogs. We have a lab, a chocolate lab. Her name is Bella. I'm sure you will see her in many of these videos. We have a Bichon, Toby, and you will probably hear him before you will see him. He's that kind of little fur baby. But we love our fur babies. We enjoy them very much. They are definitely a part of our family. So that's just a little bit about who we are here. I drive a school bus for a living. I do that full time. So during the school months, I am at work. Then I come home, do all the things, and then have to go back and get the kids and finish my day out, and then come home and do all the mom things again. I am off for spring break, Christmas break, all those things, and I have enjoyed being a school bus driver for over 10 years. I was able to raise our children while being their bus driver, and so it was convenient because I was able to take them with me to work, took them to school, and so when they were off, I was off. So I have loved being a bus driver for that very reason. It allowed me to still be present with my children as they were growing up. However, I still enjoy getting spring breaks off and all of the perks that come along with it. We're actually getting ready to come up on spring break here in our county. And so with that, I usually plan projects. I plan, a refresh or touch-ups, not just always projects to do, but also projects that are upkeep projects. I need to paint some baseboards. I need the fix-up kinds of projects that we have to do as homeowners. So those types of things. But I have things on my list for spring break. And then when summer comes, there's always fun stuff to do. So I enjoy all those things. You will probably see maybe my family in these videos. I will leave it up to them if they want to be a part or in the front of the camera, or if they want to stay behind the camera cheering me on. That's entirely up to them. But I just wanted to welcome you, give you a little insight to what's to come. I do have some ideas for upcoming videos. I'm getting ready to refresh my living room with some spring refresh things. I've been collecting some things, so maybe I'll do a little haul to show you some things that I've purchased. And when I transform that and kind of refreshen it up, I'll share that as well. I also want to do my bathroom over spring break, so that will be coming. So these are projects that I have planned already without even doing YouTube. So now it's kind of like, okay, we'll just tape it and we'll see what happens. So those are some things that I do have up and coming. So I enjoy thrifting, I enjoy flipping furniture, all of those things. And I just thought I would just share. So I hope you enjoy, you like what you end up seeing, and you decide to stick around. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. One of the reasons why I chose Harmony Home with Melissa, just to give you a little bit of background about myself, I love to sing. I have grown up singing in church all my life. I stood beside the piano when I was just a little girl, singing in church beside my mom playing, and I grew up singing. We traveled and sang for a while with my family. So music is a very big part of my life. My family is very musically inclined. They know how to play instruments, different things like that. Piano, guitar, mandolin, you know, my brother plays bass, drums. He plays drums at his church. So music is a very big part of our life and my life. It's been a big part of my children's upbringing because they've always heard mom sing in church, help lead worship. My daughter and I currently, we help lead worship at our church that we attend regularly now. So music is a huge part of our life. And the word harmony for me, you know, of course, with singing, you sing in harmony. And that's what I was taught growing up. But harmony is also a place of peace and joy. And, you know, that's what I want for people to experience when they click on this channel. There are several different people that I watch on YouTube and that I enjoy very much. In no particular order, I enjoy Fearfully Created, Marina and Shane. I enjoy Carrie Lynn. I enjoy Stephanie from Little Blessed Nest. There's multiple other people that I enjoy watching. And one of the things that draws me to them is they all seem so genuine. And they just seem like people you just want to, I would love to just go to their house and sit on their couch and talk with them and just, you know, just hang out. And that's what I want for people to feel here with this in our home. So I hope that you enjoy. I hope that I make it that way and make you feel that way, make you feel welcome, make you feel comfortable, and inspire you, encourage you, all the things. So I just hope that you enjoy and that you want to stick around. So with that being said, without continuing to ramble, you will have to also bear with me because a lot of this stuff I am new at. I've never done this before. So for me, it's going to be fun learning new techniques, new things, and new skills. And so I'm actually looking forward to it. So just bear with me, show a little bit of grace and mercy, and I would appreciate that. And I want to go ahead and just show you, I did recently do like a little dining room refresh, spring refresh. I did not have a camera then, so I wasn't able to film what I did, but I can show you what I did and tell you what has changed. If I can figure out how to insert a picture, I will do that. And then that way you will be able to see the change. But if not, I will tell you how it changed. And so it will give you a little idea of what I did do. And then in the future, of course, I have a camera, so I'll be able to video and kind of let you guys come along with us on that and watch the transformation as I watch it. So also maybe take you thrifting with us or day in the lives, you know, all those types of things. I love watching those kinds of videos. Not so much of a cook. My kids are still alive. That's a good thing. I cook, but I'm not a huge cook. I love to bake. I will cook, but my husband is if we want to really weigh it out, he's the cook. He's a really good cook. So some evenings, you know, we'll cook together. So you may see us doing that kind of stuff too. But for me, I enjoy baking. I enjoy baking and giving it away. I do. I love baking homemade pumpkin pies in the fall, and I take them to my work mechanics at work, and I send them to my husband's job for his work buddies. And so, but I enjoy that kind of stuff, making cookies and things and just sharing with other people. So that is fun for me. But you might see me in the kitchen, who knows? But anyway, I want to go ahead and just show you just a little bit about the refresh, and then I'll come back and just thank you for coming. Okay, so when you walk into our home, you walk into our kitchen and our dining room combo. So, and as you walk in, this table, this hutch, and this buffet, all things that were either Facebook Marketplace find, or the hutch was at like a consignment shop, thrifting. So, but this table was a Facebook Marketplace find. The whole entire table and the chairs was this color when I first purchased it. I have since painted this white, and of course spray painted my chairs black. Recently, these, when I purchased them, everything again was this color, and they had it like a green, burgundy, very primitive color on the chairs. I changed it when I first purchased them. After I painted the chairs black, it did have buffalo plaid, black and white check fabric on it, and I just recently changed it to this pleather, really nice, easy to wipe off if it was to get dirty or something spills on it, then I can do that. So when my niece brings her little ones over, I don't have to worry about getting stains. This piece right here was another Facebook Marketplace find, and it also was a darker color, and I of course painted it. This color and the color of my hutch is Moth Wing by Sherwin-Williams, and I love that color, very neutral color. And so we use this as our coffee bar. I love it a lot at night or in the morning. I turn that little lamp on, and that little lamp just gives a nice cozy glow down here in this room when the dining room light is off. It just gives like a nice glow. Early in the mornings when I get up for work, it just makes for a really nice cozy atmosphere. This basket here is the basket that this mom puts things in that are supposed to go up the stairs. That basket usually fills up and it overflows. And guess who takes it upstairs a lot of the times? It's real life around here. So, but they do help out. So they will take it upstairs. I don't want to sound like they never do. They definitely help. This hutch right here, I cannot get rid of. I know my dining room looks really full, but each piece, this piece, I do not want to part with. My mother-in-law purchased this hutch for me. My late mother-in-law purchased this hutch for me one year for Christmas. It was $100 at like a thrift store. And she told me if I wanted it, to get it, and she would buy it for Christmas. And she bought it for me. When we purchased it, it was also the same color as the tabletop. This hutch has been painted black, painted white, and painted moth wing. So, but I love this hutch. I love this color, and it is very special to me, along with some of the pieces that are in here right now. These sponge bowls, the spongeware pitcher, and then I'm not sure what that is. It's like a wood scoop. I'm really not sure what it would be called, But those were pieces of my late mother-in-law. We lost her this past September, and she's greatly missed. And so I'm not a big blue person, but because they were hers, they're very special to me. And so actually some of those pieces will be moved to my living room once I do the living room spring refresh. And so I'll use some of those in there. So right now they're just sitting there. I'm going to course my computer because I was working, and that's the reason for some things on the table. This is real life here. We live here. So, but this right here, oh, I would love to be able to get rid of this. However, our porch is covered, but it's not screened in. So to leave shoes out there, bees would get in them and all of those kinds of things. So this is a drop zone for our shoes, but it keeps them out of sight at least and cleans it up rather than shoes being all over the floor. Of course, I'm sure in videos you will see shoes on the floor because they do get dropped there. But when I did the spring refresh, those were the little cubby boxes. They were black, but since I changed these chair cushions from buffalo plaid, black and white, to the brown, I opted for these tan bins. I bought them off of Amazon, and if I can figure out how to do the link things, once I learn how to do that, I can definitely link those for you. And then these little leather handles, they're really neat. They're nice, and they just pull out, and yep, they got shoes in there. And so it helps us keep all of those things nice and organized. So we also did, I also added curtains, different color curtains. I took buffalo plaid curtains down, and I did these like a linen, and they're really, maybe in the light you can see, they're really thin, but they're really nice. And I did the taller, raise the curtain rod up higher so it gives the illusion of high ceilings, and I like it. So that's just like a little overview. Like I said, don't mind we live here, so things are on the table. You're gonna see that stuff. This is not a perfect home. So yes, you will see shoes on the floor around here. You will see stuff on the table. You will probably see the kitchen island full of things, because even though I have spaces for things to get dropped, we all, including myself, tend to use our table or our island and things get dropped there. So makes for good content because I always have to clean it. So just as I'm sure you all know. But anyway, I just wanted to do this quick welcome video. I'm sorry for all the rambling. I'm still learning how to talk to a lens, but I need to imagine that you're watching. So if you like it, what you see so far, and if you are curious as to what you might see in the future, I would love it if you'd hit that like and subscribe button. And I hope to, see you again real soon. Lord willing, there'll be another one.